Hi, my name is Matt Carroll with World Class Coaching, Penn Education, and with the help of Academy Sports Coach 2025. I want to talk to you about a quick drill that you can utilize in your sessions today, right off the bat, and start getting your players into positions to work on dribbling out of situations where their back is towards their own goal. So what we've got here is a little mini goal set up here in probably like a 20 by 20 box, maybe a little longer than it is wide. And what we're going to do is we're going to have a line of players here and a starting attacking player here. You might want to drill those off with a coaching stick or something along those lines so there's consistency in where they're lining up. So what we want to do is we want to have a player here play a ball into one of the corners. Doesn't matter which, but the idea is now this player then should be facing away from the passer when they see the ball out of their periphery vision. So they should be scanning. So we're even integrating a little bit of scanning into the session. You're looking for scanning. You scan, they see the ball go by. The ball is now here. They then are going to chase the ball, and as soon as the ball is played past the stick here, this player then can go, and we have a 1v1. What we'd like to see is for the player in black to then be able to beat the player on the dribble and drive up and dribble into this end zone over here. To create a little bit game-like situation, what we're working on as well is they have to be a little they have to be smart with it. They don't want to get pinned. So if they do lose the ball, yellow wins the ball, they can then score on this mini net. What then happens is we restart, we pass the ball back to the top. The player that had just went and was the defending player becomes the attacking player. The attacking player then goes to the end of the line. So again, quick, simple little drill, but we're working on a very specific game situation, something you're going to see from time to time with your defenders. But in terms of what you're looking for, you can also get out of it. You're working on the scanning aspect of it, you're working on 1v1s, you're working on dribbling, you're working on pressure situations. So it's one of those things where you feel like you see situations and they apply only to certain players, and you don't want to take your entire team and work on those things. Well, you get to do that in this drill, but in addition, the players that aren't defenders or aren't going to find themselves in this particular type of situation, well, they can go off and work on the individual parts of it, like the skills with the scanning and the 1v1s and playing towards the touch line and things like that. So once again, my name is Matt Carroll with World Class Coaching and Penn Education, and with the help of Academy Sports Coach 2025, I hope your next session finds you well.